Hello guys, welcome back to SinGoku Reaction TV. Today we're checking out the top 10 most Bankais in Bleach. But I want to do something different, I wanted to sit back and just look. It's been a while since I had actually looked at like Bleach as seriously as I did. I know the new part 3 is out right now for Blood Wars, but I haven't actually been watching the episode since I watched the first episode of part 3. So yeah, I just wanted to get a little refresher of how the Bankais look and just give me a little refresh your thought. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, top 20 Bleach Bankais. I thought it was top 10. It was top 20 Bleach Bankais. Let's get into it. I'm ready to see what's going on. I'm ready to see what Bankais we got.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most iconic weapons employed by the cast of Bleach over the course of the manga. Spoilers here, so have no fear. Number 20, whatever the hell this is. Hey, don't blame us.
Wasn't this
Genjo's the one who
Genjo?
didn't give it a name.
Yeah, Genjo Bankai.
After revealing himself as the arc's resident villain, the leader of the Fullbringers snatched away Ichigo's power for himself and his team. This apparently included access to Bankai, taking on a Halloween-esque.
Bro, I remember that Bankai, bro. But it had Ichigo. But I gave Ichigo so much
But beyond that, essentially made him fodder for Ichigo's return to being a Shinigami.
Yeah, but he
Much like
folded
its
his
owner,
ass.
it was gone in the blink of an eye.
That fight was good though. I liked this fight. Had that boy stressing. I forgot that was like a Zero.
Number 19, Koko Gonryo.
I don't remember this one. What was this one? I don't think I remember this one.
Of the First Division was among the least developed characters in Bleach's long history.
Yeah.
But at the very least, he was given a posthumous upgrade courtesy of a Bankai.
Bankai! Koko Gonryo Rikyu!
Though never used throughout the series, we see that Sasakibe's command of
That looked cool.
was strong enough to even scar the likes of Yamamoto, making it a prized tool to be taken when the Quincy army invaded the Soul Society. Considering the kind of damage it can do, we have to wonder why he didn't bust this out against Aizen.
I said, bro, this is trash.
18, Kinshara Butodan. Just as operatic as its user, Rose's love of all things musical was taken to the next level with this reveal. A performance of pure.
Oh yeah, I remember this Bankai. It was a cool Bankai.
Golden mannequins, which in turn unleash various elemental
I'm telling you, bro, Bankai got so much like characteristic behind it. It's just so cool to see it.
Unfortunately, Rose was cut off before he could unveil his grand finale, which was a real shame because this thing was shaping up to be an instant killer.
That was a cool Bankai, bro. But plot armor in this anime is crazy. He said, "Nah, bro, you ain't gonna die." You can just watch the anime and tell if a person gonna die or not. I knew for a fact he was gonna lose. He was gonna lose that fight. That's one thing that Bleach need to get better at. Cause if you pop your Bankai, I don't want to lose if I pop my Bankai. Woo.
Simple yet effective, much like Kensei himself. This Bankai is all about.
But that boy was running. That boy was running the gauntlet, bro. That's what he was running the gauntlet.
Kensei's immense physique with his Zanpakuto's affinity for wind techniques, this pair of gauntlets allow him to unleash devastating punches that can send foes flying. No fancy gimmicks or long-ranged attacks here. If you want to,
well, these boys are boxing, boy.
Blades is the ideal, especially when wielded by someone of Kensei's stature. Would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those. Number 16, Minazuki. The reveal
Her Bankai is
the first Kenpachi was a twist none of us had on our bingo cards.
But she is not nobody to play with.
Speak for themselves.
Minazuki, bro. Oh hell no, I would never want to fight her.
As a healer, her Bankai is all about dealing death. In an effort to restore Kenpachi's
Kenpachi was
to
going
his full
through it.
strength, Unohana goes all out.
But her
revealing
Bankai
the
is
sword's
her
true
Bankai cool as hell though. I ain't gonna lie. The way she fight with her
Able to
Bankai is
unleash
cool.
sanguine slashes and constructs, her already immense swordsmanship is fortified beyond measure. There was a reason why she was the strongest in her heyday. Number 15.
Yeah, she don't really fight no more though. It was sad, but I guess I understand why. She's dangerous. Nah, this man Bankai. I think to flip the like opposite, to flip the world
Fans
upside
were
down or
given
something
a
like
real
that.
treat when they got to see Shinji's Bankai for the first time ever, considering it wasn't articulated even in the manga. Using his already broken ability to switch up a person's senses a step further, the former Vizard now has the power to completely switch a person's recognition of friend and foe.
Like-
Ultimate gotcha weapon. Just a shame he likely won't have the chance to bust it out again.
True.
Number 14.
Okay, like his Bankai is
Shotetsu Karakara
bent.
Shigarami no Sushi.
I mean, her Bankai was
Squad Zero,
dangerous.
No joke.
Like she made like multiple like curtains of death.
To the extent that in order for one of them to unlock their Bankai, the other members have to willingly take themselves out. That's the gravity of their true power. In the case of Senjumaru,
But
she
she's
takes Yhwach's
but the way her stuff
god on a
lost was
magic
just crazy.
carpet ride to hell. Trapping her victims inside of various tapestries, Senjumaru can subject them to all manner of executions. From
Execution, okay, yeah.
evisceration to being reduced to nothing more than dust. Her needlework is just too OP.
Well, of course, you know, plot because she lost because of plot, you know. Her Bankai is cool as hell, but just to see how she lost like that still kind of made me mad.
Shirafude Ichimonji.
世界のあらゆる苦労わしのものじゃ
Fitting that the leader of Squad Zero might be in possession of the strongest Bankai
But
in
your watch,
history.
your watch just sat there like he knew he could win. He just sat there and watched the whole thing happen, knowing he could have just won.
新式の言い方で言うなら
I'm telling you, but they treated like Squad Zero like play toys, bro.
Fitting with his motif of combining brushwork with swordplay, when unleashed, this form allows Ichibei to change a being's entire existence by simply rewriting it. So, if he wanted to take a godly figure like Yhwach and reduce his strength to that of an ant, all it takes is a simple scribble and it comes to pass.
虫けらどもの王よさらば
His Bankai is broken, but he fought your watch.
Suzumushi Tsuishiki, Enma Korogi. Remember when this thing was actually being used?
挽回
Oh, this is old right here, bro. This is old. You gotta know your
Jeez,
stuff to know this.
Tosen was on the villain bandwagon for so long, we actually forgot he was in possession of a Bankai, and an oddly fitting one at that. First shown to us against Kenpachi, the sword creates a self-contained dimension of darkness that numbs the senses of all those caught within.
Yeah, but it's
Tosen
Kenpachi though,
free
so.
to hunt them down like rabbits at his leisure.
無駄だ私を捕らえることなどできない
It's a shame that we couldn't see him dish this out during his antagonist
Yeah,
phase.
cause it's Kenpachi.
We guess if
He's
the
fighting
memory of
Kenpachi, bro.
breaking it still haunts him.
The Kenpachi literally like the person of plot armor. Like he got plot armor just cause he know he just like that. Now this creepy, bro. His Bankai is creepy as hell.
To take your worst nightmares, blend them together, and summon it as his ultimate weapon. Nothing says you are going to die screaming quite like the sight of a giant insect with a distorted infant's face that breathes out waves of poison.
Thinking he barely used his Bankai though. He got a lot of forms, but he barely used his
Whether
Bankai.
you're crushed under its many ligaments, wholly devoured, or infected
Ugh.
with its numerous toxins,
It's not creepy, just
this Bankai,
creep. I don't know. It just
above all
feels
else,
out of place.
stands
This is
as a true
nasty.
symbol of
I never
madness
want to fight that
and horror.
Bankai, bro. I just be
Then
like, bro,
again,
just
that's
fight
pretty
me. Watch
much
your
Maru's
Bankai.
calling card.
Ugh.
見えてるか甘いこれっぽっちも見たかねえが
Number 10, Kokujo Tengen Myu. Now this is how you make
Bro,
an
everybody was
impact.
getting Kenpachi a run for his money, bro. They were running Kenpachi gauntlet, bro. They were getting them in hands.
If you thought that Komamura's reveal as a talking, bulky wolf was a shocker, then just wait until he summons this colossal set of pitch black armor.
虫けらのような男だ。
I'm a mega light fellow. I ain't gonna lie, it's really damn, bro. You knocked his ass out. It's good to go back and watch like the old Bleach again, cause the old Bleach was
It
good.
does come with the unfortunate side effect of reflecting all the damage it takes onto its master. But the payoff is worth it when you see just how strong this Iron Giant really is. After getting that blade brought down on your cranium, it's doubtful you're gonna be getting back up again.
But his Bankai really ain't that good though. It's huge. If you can dodge it, then you really ain't doing much. Like if you get caught off guard, then yeah, you cook. But if you actually dodge it, like you fast, you're not gonna gotta worry about it.
While it's essentially just an upgraded form of Ichimaru's Shikai, the results are still devastating.
His Bankai is
to the
annoying.
points that it nearly managed to get one over on both Ichigo and Aizen.
It's like a long wind thing that can just slice through anything. That thing, that is a
Not only
broken
can the
Bankai.
blade stretch itself up to 13 kilometers, but it can extend and retract at 500 times the speed of sound, allowing him to slice apart anyone or anything faster than they can think.
Bruh, this whole arc. But Gen is the W though, bro. Gen was.
Or just cut an entire town in half when he feels like showing off. Then there's his ace in the hole, wherein he can leave a slither of the blade inside someone, creating a deadly poison capable of reducing even a self-proclaimed god to mulch. Number 8, Jaku.
Yeah, but Aizen just.
Soifan may not be
Man,
a fan of this Bankai.
man, so far he's on
because
trash.
It's pretty much the antithesis of stealth, but you can't argue with its raw power.
But her power literally just a nuke. Cause Soul King. It got
Turning a
fire
weapon of
damage though.
silent assassination into a magical rocket launcher, the force is great enough to devastate even the strongest of hollows, as well as incinerate everything around them.
Boom. Boy,
If
that's a
her
whole
shot
ass
doesn't leave
nuke.
you in pieces, then all she has to do is
Like imagine you being a regular Shiigami, bro, and you can just keep spamming nukes at you, just boom, boom. You can't do nothing, bro. You gotta just sit there and take it.
Number 7, Ryomon Hozukimaru. Out of all the non-captains we thought would end up getting their hands on a Bankai, Ikkaku was pretty low on the list, but nonetheless ended up becoming a pleasant surprise when he pulled it out of the bag against the Arrancar invaders.
Yeah. His Bankai look cool as hell though. Just two big swords with a sword on his back. His Bankai look cool as hell.
To that of 3 large vicious blades, one of which just happens to be a guillotine that can store and unleash an explosion of potent reishi, the bold ball of luck would have a much easier time of it if he had used this form more often. Alas, his determination to remain in Squad 11 outshines his eagerness to bring out the big guns in a fight.
He can become a SWAT captain, he just don't want to. His Bankai is too strong.
Number 6, Hakka no Togame.
Rukia! Bro, her Bankai was so beautiful, bro. Like, it was the most beautiful Bankai I ever seen.
After being on the sidelines for way too long,
For real.
Rukia reveals just how far she has come as a Shinigami, namely in the form of a Bankai that nearly pushed Hitsugaya off his pedestal influence, reducing all around her to absolute zero.
That is a beautiful
including
Bankai.
overzealous Quincy, who believe themselves far superior.
Like her Bankai, like
Number 5,
pressure just
Zangen
freeze you.
Itachi.
And his Bankai like the opposite of Rukia, this flame, internal flame. Sad though that he lost to your watch.
Have in his arsenal, given that his Shikai was already beyond the pale in terms of destructiveness, and that's when he busted out his Bankai.
That man Bankai is dangerous. Like just a cut, a small cut can just burn you alive. You can't even take it out.
The immensity of his flames is channeled into 4 different states.
Then he could just evaporate into his sword. He literally got 4 stages of his Bankai.
Fallen foes, and a final slash that could split apart Soul Society if he wanted to. It's a demonstration of unrivaled power that Yuhabak could never have overcome if not for some sleight of hand.
That man's Bankai is so dangerous that he never uses it. You know how dangerous your Bankai gotta be? But of course, your watch won because plot armor.
Number 4, Hihyo Zabimaru.
How the nigga, this nigga Bankai trash. If you hear that Bankai, just know you won. If you hear War Zamaru, you won. If you hear that Bankai, you won. This nigga Bankai is trash. That nigga, no, he is trash. He just trash. I don't care if you a fan of him. That nigga Bankai is just trash. Like it looks cool, don't get it wrong, but he just trash. Like he was stronger and know how to absolutely use his Bankai all the way, he'd be strong.
Plenty of range on the battlefield, but also comes with some serious firepower in the form of a giant laser.
You gotta realize that Reiji spams his Bankai every moment he got to. Like you gotta realize he's not strong enough to fight without his Bankai. If he didn't have his Bankai, he'd die. If Renji didn't have his Bankai, he'd be dead. I stand on that.
It's 3, Daiguren Hyorinmaru. Possibly the most frequently used Bankai across the entire series. And wouldn't you know it, it belongs to everyone's fan favorite.
I mean, of course. I mean, that's how he can use most of his powers. That nigga used his Bankai like it's his favorite. But he used his true Bankai, he turned to an adult. True Bankai, right? Yeah.
Him to unlock his final form in record time, but it's one of the coolest as far as designs go.
Yeah, he can unlock his true Bankai.
With icy
him and Rukia got like ice.
To his body, not only does he look the part of a dragon hybrid, but can also conjure up a whole variety of sub-zero techniques that can put anyone on ice.
There's a lot of ice Bankais, I'll tell you that much, though.
Number 2, Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. A barrage of 1 billion petals.
Now that is a cool Bankai. I think it was the first Bankai we ever saw. Byakuya Bankai, I think it was the first Bankai we ever saw. Am I correct? Like, tell me below. I don't know. I think he was the Bankai we first ever saw. Like, he was the first Bankai we ever saw in the anime. I don't know. Tell me down below. I'm not sure.
Especially if the Elder Kuchiki increases their speed. That's not the only form his Bankai can take, transitioning into a fleet of swords that he can summon whenever he desires.
Yep. Just like that.
But wait, there's more! Should all else fail, he can summon one last blinding sword, providing an angelic guise meant to smite any foe that has managed to survive so far.
Yeah, it's creepy as hell. Why they draw him like that?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the
Hey,
bell
come on now, y'all hear him. Y'all hear him.
Videos.
Not me, y'all hear him.
Option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1.
Hey, make sure y'all follow that.
Zangetsu. What else was it gonna be?
Zangetsu.
While originally a hulking black blade that could still do some serious damage, Ichigo's intensive training and being designed to save Rukia managed to unlock its ascended form. While appearing as a simple katana, what this Bankai loses in size, it makes up for in spades with its speed, granting the strawberry increased agility.
Especially with the hollow mask.
where he can even shred any enemy as though they were paper.
His hollow magic gives him like a boost in power. It said stop
And
that.
that's to say nothing of the major upgrade
I mean, but
provided
yeah,
to
to
the
get
Getsuga
Tensho.
Tensho.
He basically spammed Gachian Tensho with his Bankai. Woo!
Which Bankai do you wish you had in your possession?
Uruhamide.
Let us know
Uruhara.
in those comments below.
素晴らしい挽回だ。
Uruhara Bankai gotta be the
Enjoyed this
best
video?
Bankai.
Check out the
Yeah, Uruhara Bankai gotta be the best Bankai in my opinion. Her Bankai is cool as hell. It's like basically her Bankai like basically putting you in like in a domain expansion. You can't ask for more for that. Like literally putting your person in a domain expansion and then you can just spam how much of your Bankai you want. That is one hell of a Bankai. I can't lie. But in that, anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. That was the top 20 most Bankais used in Bleach. Not really used, but most Bankais, best Bankai used in Bleach. If you like more, make sure you like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. This is SinGoku. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.